I don't know where she went. I'd say try your best not to grab the carpet. Grabbing as much gizmo hair. This is where he likes to lay.
Oh. I haven't seen any of them.
You might be sitting on some.
No. Okay, hopefully.
Can you share the stream to the Facebook?
I'll probably give it on this.
Oh, are you live now?
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Yeah. Excited too. I'm just going to run all 40 boxes. I'll write the numbers down, and then I'll go grab them. Just to make it easier and kind of quicker to get through running the 40.
Okay.
Oh, that's cool. Always
Nice.
such a giving person. Can you see the wheel, Jake?
It's a little crooked.
So these were all of Paul's boxes that we ran the first time. So I mean, you had a good spread of boxes all over the place. So
Already shared to this
all right. Oh, I need a piece. I'm gonna go grab a paper and a pen. You guys just. Yeah, so we're gonna run 40 of the 79 boxes, and then the rest of them will go back and be reworked based off of what's left pricing wise. We'll go to jungle theme. All right. We'll go ahead and run it. So this is going to be for his first of 40. Box 2. $222. $212. Paul's always generous. He gives a lot of stuff away every year, and free spots and donations when community members are struggling.
168.
120. And I don't know, Jake, if you saw my post in the group, the featured February giveaway. That's something that Paul's also doing that we discussed. Anyone that participates in games and stuff each month comments on that month's thread to have a chance to win a sealed play box of whatever we choose for that month. So like this month is a Lorwyn Eclipse play, and March will probably be TMNT, and then I have a bonus giveaway for my games for people filling those and selling those out, that someone at the end of the month will be entered for $100 worth of product or cards, or they can roll that over towards a group giveaway at the end of the year on December 1st. So that way I can have stuff shipped and packed out to get it for Christmas. And that could be up to $1,100 value if everyone chooses to roll over their 100 if they were to win that month's giveaway that's hosted by me, on top of the monthly playbox giveaway. So it's an awesome opportunity for people to get in on these games. I will be also doing some low budget games, so that way everyone feels like they can participate. And on those low budget games, I will be limiting it to one spot per person, depending on how many spots are in that box break. They're basically going to be budget breaks. All right, so this is box number 10 of 40. Yeah, so I'm got a plan after these digi breaks finish going to use what's left in those funds to buy some more sealed product. One of which will be a commander's set box, commander master set box for a crazy battle there. And that one's going to be 15 spots. Yeah, well, there's still two other decks built by me that are in the game too. I had calculated it out without the Atraxa deck. There's still about $2,800 worth of value in the 85 boxes that were left, including Paul's 79. So even if for some reason the Traxa deck doesn't get picked, I still believe Paul's going to get value out of this. From what big hit cards are still left and all of the medium tier prizes. And then, he'll get all this stuff and then he can do some crazy pool boxes with them to generate more money for the group. But our end goal is to become a brick and mortar and get those distros. I gotta get a hold of Paul, on a day off where me and him can sit and chit chat. Because I found a distributor that we can get an online breaker license from to get product at distro cost for Magic and Bondi stuff for like one piece. My YouTube is not at the status that it needs to be for that, for me to try to do it on my own. And with Paul having his LLC, I think we can use it as a opportunity to have an outlet here, because this distributor also allows people to go from online breaker status to also brick and mortar. So it's called GTS Distribution out of Everett, Washington. I don't know if you want to look into that, Phil, but I think it is a good move from what I've been reading up on them. And there's a couple other shops nearby that have them as well. But it would be really cool for you and for the group if we went that route, because then it's going to give us an outlet to get product at distro cost. Yep, GTS distribution out of Everett, Washington. $194. So we are on box 22 now. But yeah, no, the only reason I thought of that, Paul, is because you have had your YouTube channel and you've been doing online breaks and stuff for 5 years, where I have mine for like 6 months. So I'm just trying to look out for you and give you some other business opportunities. But also make it to where the group can continue to grow and get that brick and mortar for you so you can do this full time. But also give you more time with the wife and the kids. And my goal is to try to stream and do 1 to 2 videos a week for Paul. So I'll be kind of mixing it up with digi breaks and color breaks and small pull boxes and box battles within pull boxes. Oh, it's only 15 minutes from your house, Scott? That'd be kind of cool. If you can help get me a link to them and get Paul a link to them. Because I have some really cool ideas for games, but just need better access to
You are still writing the numbers down, correct?
Yeah.
Okay. So I don't know if I've missed one.
So we got 13 more boxes to go after this one. Yeah, I mean, at least then that would be an actual distributor. We're not going second party through a card shop. And then we're able to provide products to our community. And then once we get working on the website, be able to set pre-orders up that way and get that locked in and set these box breaks and stuff up that way as well. $219. I haven't looked into Southern. I got Southern hooked up with my local card shop. So it's kind of funny that I'm the MGT community member and I go to local shops and tell them about the different distribution warehouses and get them set up, since I don't have the capital to do it on my own. But then I don't ever see or reap any of the benefits from getting them set up with those accounts. Should start it as a consulting business and charge a fee. We got 4 more to go.
Did you say 4 more? According to my tally, Mark, you're rolling for 38 now.
All right, 84. 2 more. And 1. And last one. $65. 40 boxes down. Now let me go pull them. And we will reposition my camera.
There's the first 5.
All right, Trista, do you need this?
No, I have them all. I was typing them into my phone. 40.
All right, let me turn on my light so you guys can see. Adjust my camera. Move my keyboard. All right. Here.
Besides, you can use that to check off. Make sure that I did grab the correct ones.
Here are the first 5 boxes. $162, $120, $123, $168,
$212.
and $212. Alrighty. 168. Alright, so you got Jumpstart Armed, Vampires, Stalwarts, Kev Skyship Rider, and you got Commander Shell number 17. Which is Sir Conrad. So nice there. Box 212. It's a light box. Nice. So you got an Imperial Seal. Good chunk of value right there. Box 223. One of the little $25 mystery packs worth of cards. So you got some Dragon Storm and some extended art deck cards from Dragon Storm. $162. Another Commander Shell. Fun thing is figuring out what to do with all 300 of these boxes when I'm done. This one's a nice little fatty. So this is the Red Dragon lot. So Ganix, Astral Hunter, Guild Artisan, How to Pay Foil, Magda, Varian, Clematity, Dragon, Nautog, which is from, I think, Revised. Yeah, so this is the Red Dragon Mono Burn. Really fun. And then you got Warriors and Bloodthirsty as your Jumpstart packs. People are messaging me. I cannot respond at the moment. I see your responses, but I cannot respond. Box 120. Mind Grind, Render Silent, Armored Sky Hunter, which is actually a few bucks. Kumbal, Anon, Pakai, Thunderous Moon, an Ashok, and a Very Sharpshooter. Nice. Those fairies from Lorwyn are cool. Fairies from Wild Eldraine are spicy and going up in value. Sweet. You got one of the built commander decks. So that's about $300 value right there. So about 600 right there. And you got a Brothers War pack in that one. I believe it's a draft booster. And you got an LCI draft booster there. So that's $600 right now back in value already, Paul. Not bad right there.
You were checking them off, right?
So this one's another little $25 lot worth of cards. So you got Sovereign, Zator's Proving Ground. Those lands are nice. Latho has got a little bit of value there, and a Foil Island, and a War of the Spark pack. Not bad there. Box 58. Oh, nice. So box 58 had a Surge Foil Squall D Mercenary. That's got a little bit of value there. I believe that was the only card in that pack, yeah. And a draft booster of Phyrexia. 54. Brothers War set. And then you got a Ashgard the Holy Sea. A Soulstone Sanctuary foil, an Emergent Zone, a Fountain Port, an Angelic Cub, and Lizard Blades.
You didn't have a $2.99, did you?
No.
No. Okay.
Let me see what was the
Box 48. Ooh, this one's got some old stuff in it.
$1.99.
So this one's got a Limdall's Vault from the set with the flag. I can't remember off the top of my head. It's been a long week. And then you got a Flame of Anor, a Surge Foil,
Yes.
Master Transcendent, and a Anime Protein Hulk, and a Crimson Bow Draft. On to the next 5. $25 lot, I believe. He got the Surge Foil Squall, and he also got the one of the built commander decks that's about $250 to $300 value. So this lot of cards, some old stuff in there: Spider Silk, Soulstone. Some of these cards are $3 to $4 on average. Snake Skin. Threw in a whole bunch of archives. Karth the Lion, Noble Heritage, and an Estorian. Yeah, that is totally between you and Paul, Jake, if you want to trade for that. This one's white. Oh, nice. 3D printed 50 credit. So that puts you with the 2 Dragon deck boxes you won last time, Paul. That's up to $150 in 3D printed items that you can get from me. All right, so you got a Japanese Chandra, a Chandra Flamecaller from promo from Dragon's Maze, and a Raw Storm Conduit, and a Bloomburrow pack. Box 248. Devastating Onslaught, Tourney Elevator, an Ancestral Visage, Oscorp, Unmarked Graves, Slaughter Plats, Mesmere, Heartwood, Lorne Revealed, a Euthan, a Relentless, a Garnet, Intruder Alarm, and an Aurora Phoenix. Another nice little lot of cards. You get them all pulled?
Yep.
Oh, box 126. Got a little weight to it.
You like checking them out.
Nice. You got Precon number 1. Which is a enhanced evolution deck. It is complete from Korea. It is complete, so my goal was to play the Korea ones, and I never got that far. Opened them all, but didn't get that far. Alrighty. Next 5, 238, 199, 136, 78, and 25. 238. Ooh, that's got a top loader in there. Shadow Rift's a couple bucks just off the bat. Another Sandstone Needle, a Lazil, Bone Crusher Giant Showcase from Throne of Eldraine, a Blim, a Captive Audience, a Whip Silk, and a Tarnished Citadel from Mystery Booster 2. That's cool. Box 199. Nice. A foil Chroma's Will. That's like a $40 card. And you got an Ixalan Draft Booster. I'm going to throw that in the bag with the Tarnished Citadel. Box 136.
Happy you didn't even have to pause your stream.
Okay.
You got a Mask of Law, a Dead Pult from Plane Shift, a Court of Vantris, a Squeeze Revenge, a Baltic Exploration, a Fire and Ice, a Smash to Smithereens, a Wander Wonder, and an Undergrowth Stadium. Some of these would make contents for a fun little full box. Box 78. That's a top loader pack, which means it's a hit. So you got a Shatter Skull Smashing extended art, and then a foil training setter from CMR Commander Masters. Box 25. Krista, can I have the next 5, please? You got another.
Yes.
Oh, I forgot. I actually put cards with the $50 credit. So you got a $50 credit, and then you got a Mystical Archive Chaos Warp, and then you got a Bubble Matrix, as well on that other $50 credit.
Kiss.
No.
Go to bed. Damn dog. Why are you trying to go crawling down to that?
Put the board down. Or let him outside.
149. All right, box 149. Ooh, nice. Nice. Glad that worked out for you, Jake. So you got a Shatter or Surge Foil, Prompto, Argumentum, Drana and Lavana, a Spider Silk, another Sandstone, and a Phyrexian Warhorse. 139 is a light box. Nice. Another $50 credit. You got a Rushing River from Plane Shift. So you're up to $150 in 3D print credit, Paul. Scott Galauber has 200. All right. So you got a Agatha's Soul Cauldron in this one, Paul. And you got a Kamigawa Draft. So it's another medium hit. Just making sure I didn't put an extra card behind there. It's 242. Vono's Hunger, an Exsanguinate, Still Moon Cavalier from Morningtide, foil. Actually, I'm going to sleeve that one because that's like a $10 card. Spiteful Hexmage, Scalding Viper, Ventus Restoration, Tolarian Contempt, Leland of the Void, Restless Fortress, Elvish, and Impact.
Yeah.
Yes.
We should actually pull one more. Paul's free pull box. That one, that number had gotten added back in.
Oh, yeah.
You want to go down in the box?
No, I'm going to spin for it. So not bad there.
You spin for it.
And then the wife just reminded me I have to actually pull one more box for Paul. So I'm going to run it real quick. That's going to be box 69. Can't remember why, but box 194 is a nice little chunk of stuff.
I don't remember why what.
Why did I have to pull another box? So Phyrexia Draft, 2 of them. Brothers War set.
Paul was one of the people
And
that won a free box from the polls.
oh, that's right.
And his box that said Paul's poll got added back in.
I forgot. When we did the poll thing at the beginning of January, Paul, you won a box from that. Goblins is about $13, and then your 3 packs is about $25. Ooh, Paul, this one's a nice little box. So another Brothers War set, and then you got a Ma. And that thing went up quite a bit. All right, box 249. Yeah.
You say that like I'm spawn.
Overlord of the Broiler Bridges. Suspasn's Skiri. Chandra's Incinerator. Mirror Triton. Scythe Claw. Karmic Guide. Servant Soldier. Sakashima's Protege. An Exponential Growth. A Defiant Strike. Claim the Firstborn. And Tezzeret's Gambit. Yeah, Maw's good, especially with how much it's gone up in value lately. Alrighty, box 118. Box 118 is a Force of Negation and a Ixalan Draft Pack. Nice. Another good hit there. Box 114 is a Dragon Deck box. Blue and green. And a Wilds of Eldraine Draft Pack. Box 12. Phyrexia Draft. Dark Confident. Phyrexian Reclamation, and a Creeping Bloodsucker. And then there's the blue and green Dragon Deck box. So it's got magnets. The whole metal pin thing was changed as some advice from Scott Clobber. So I thank you for that. It's going to make them more durable in the long run. And we changed the way we put the magnets in. So hopefully the magnets don't fall out on you this time, Paul. Box 75. Nice. Meat Hook Massacre foil. Box 197. That's another hit.
Night child. I should bring your plate up.
Sneak Attack. And a draft booster of Kamigawa. I'll have the packs too tonight, Paul. Packs are always good. Another $50 3D print credit, and then a foil Gisela Blade of Golden Knight. So that's $200 right there in 3D print credit. Yeah. Box 27. Okay. So this guy here, yes, it is a token. But is a token from Kamigawa Neon Dynasty. It's a $10 token. So I went through probably 4 or 5 boxes of Kamigawa Neon Dynasty that I opened up and only found 2 of this token, which is probably why it is up there in value. Monstrous Rage, Baleful Mastery, that's going up in price. Terra Symbiosis, and then a Airbender Ascension, and a Tylee Chi blocker, Chi blocker. Hey, Speedy J, how are you doing? Box 161. Commander Shell number 20, number 6, and Beast's Jumpstart. I'm good. Running Paul's 40 boxes for Paul. So you got a Copa. This one's interesting. It's going to be a Merfolk start to a commander deck, and with Lorwyn, this is a great boost. Interesting thing is some of the ink is smudged on this card, so you might want to take a look at it closer, Paul, when you get it. Harbinger of Tides, Moro Ruggieri, Master of the Pearl Trident, Tarland, a revised Merfolk of the Pearl Trident, Sigil of Sleep's about $10. Wake Thrasher, Morfolk's Sovereign, Tanisha Tidebender, Tidebender Mage, a Sillin, Sea of Sky, and a Kosi's Trickster. So that's actually one of the better commander shells that I put together. You know, when I first started the video, I was starting out with a migraine. It's still there, but I'll deal. All right, this is a hit box. It's got a top loader in it. So good luck on that. So you're going to get an Ixalan draft booster. 1, 2, 3. Nice. You got a Galaxy Foil Godless Shrine. I don't know if you guys can see the Galaxy part on it, but it is a Galaxy Foil Godless Shrine. All right. Last 5 boxes. Box 65. Yay, more packs. And you got the Landfall Jumpstart pack. It's about a $14, $15 value. Box 21. Ooh, nice. So you got another Brothers War set, and then you got a Showcase Edgar Markov. Box 84. Ooh, this is another hit pack, I believe. Draft booster of Brothers War. And then you got the built deck number 3. So you got both of the last 2 built commander decks. So congrats on that. So definitely getting your value back, Paul. Box 176 is Commander Shell number 4 with a Jumpstart pack of cats. That's both my daughter and my wife make cat sounds. So this is the Vampire Jumpstart or Vampire Commander Shell with Vito out of Jumpstart, Drana Liberator, Balden Pariah, Null Priest, Miri the Cursed, Sengo Nafasutu, Volderin, and then some just vampire funness with Jumpstart lands in the back. Why'd you hiss? All right. Box 105. It's the last box. All right. That's box number 41. Nice. You got another pre-con. So you ended up with 4 commander decks. Didn't get Atraxa, but you did get 4 commander decks out of this, Paul. So pre-con number 2 is Disa the Restless out of Modern Horizons 3. So overall, not too bad. I mean, $200 in 3D print credit is great.
How much?
depending on how you want to use that, we can talk costs, and I can tell you what projected profits are on what you want to print. So we can discuss that later. But you got a Dragon Deck box, plus you have 2 more Dragon Deck boxes that are going to be printed in your colors that you wanted. So you have a total of 3 coming. And then also you'll have your Digi break spot in there as well for letting me run that. But yeah, I think you did overall really well, Paul. So gonna be lots of fun stuff for you to look at when you get the box. I will get it boxed up and I'll get it labeled and mailed out to you tomorrow.
There's a box right there. You want it?
No, because I have to figure out some other stuff for it. I appreciate everyone popping into the stream. Thank you. I will be posting the end of the month. I will be posting a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles box break. And I will be posting an Assassin's Creed box break. I want to try to get the last 3 digi breaks filled. Out of the first 3, we've only pulled 12 to 14 mythics, maybe out of 6 booster boxes. So there's still a lot of spicy potential in those 3 digi breaks left. I reduced those spot costs to $35 a spot to try to close it all out. And then I'll be posting an Assassin's Creed battle. That's going to be 2 packs of Assassin's Creed and Aftermath Epilogue. I'll be posting that on Sunday. So keep a lookout for those, and then 1 to 2 weekly videos from me a week for box break content. Thanks everyone for your guys' support, and let's see where we can make the group go.
Have a good night, Bash fam.
And the wife and daughter say have a good night.
What did I say?